Top 3 fruits that detox thousands of kidneys and 3 that can send you to dialysis. Picture this. You walk into your doctor's office for a routine checkup, feeling perfectly fine. But then your doctor looks at your test results with a serious face and says, "I have some bad news. Your kidneys are failing. Your world stops." This happened to Mary from Texas last year, and she thought her life was over. Every year, thousands of people hear these scary words from their doctor. You need dialysis. The thought of being hooked up to a machine 3 times a week for the rest of their lives terrifies them. But what if some people found ways to support their kidney health with simple fruits that you can find at any grocery store? Now, before we talk about which fruits may help support your kidneys, let me ask you something important. What if one fruit in your kitchen right now could be putting extra stress on your kidneys without you knowing it? What if the healthy choice you make every morning is actually making things worse? Stay with me, because what I am about to share might surprise you. Your kidneys are amazing organs that work like filters, cleaning your blood all day and night. They never take a break. These 2 small organs, about the size of your fist, filter many gallons of blood every single day. They remove waste, extra water, and toxins from your body. When they do not work well, all that waste builds up in your blood and makes you feel sick and tired. But here is what most people do not know. Your kidneys do much more than just filter waste. They help control your blood pressure, make red blood cells, and keep your bones strong. When your kidneys get damaged, it affects your whole body. A major study from Harvard Medical School followed thousands of people for many years and found something interesting. People who ate certain fruits had much better kidney health than those who did not. Research published in the American Journal of Kidney Disease showed that the right foods can make a real difference in how well your kidneys work. Scientists at Johns Hopkins University studied what happens when people eat the wrong foods, and the results were shocking. Some fruits that people think are healthy can actually put dangerous stress on weak kidneys. Today, I am going to share 3 fruits that may help support your kidney health, and 3 fruits that could be putting your kidneys at risk. Some of this information might go against what you think you know about healthy eating. Fruit number 1. Cranberries. Let me tell you about Robert, a 67-year-old man from Michigan. During his regular checkup, his doctor told him that his kidneys were not working as well as before. The numbers on his blood test showed his kidneys needed some support. Robert was worried because he did not want to end up on dialysis like his neighbor. Robert started adding cranberries to his daily routine. He would eat them with his breakfast and sometimes drink cranberry juice. Robert was not sure if it would help, but he wanted to try anything that might support his kidney health. What makes cranberries special for kidney health? Cranberries have natural compounds called proanthocyanidins. These compounds may help stop harmful bacteria from sticking to the walls of your kidneys and urinary system. When bacteria cannot stick to these walls, they get flushed out of your body more easily. Here is how cranberries may work. Your urinary system runs from your kidneys down to your bladder. Cranberries may help keep this whole system cleaner by making it harder for bacteria to cause problems. This is important because infections in your urinary system can damage your kidneys over time. A University of Wisconsin study looked at people who drank cranberry juice regularly. The researchers found that cranberry juice supported urinary health in most of the people in their study. The people who drank cranberry juice had fewer urinary tract infections, which is good news for kidney health. But cranberries may do even more than fight bacteria. They are full of antioxidants that may help protect your kidney cells from damage. They are also low in sodium, which is important because too much sodium can make your kidneys work harder. When Robert went back to his doctor for his next checkup, his doctor was pleased to see that his kidney function tests looked more stable. Robert felt better, knowing he was doing something to support his kidney health. You might be wondering, how can such a small fruit make a difference? The answer lies in the powerful compounds that nature packed into these little red berries. Fruit number 2, watermelon. Now let me share Linda's story. Linda is a 72-year-old woman who was drinking plenty of water every day because her doctor told her it was good for her kidneys. She was doing everything right, but she still had concerns about her kidney health because kidney problems run in her family. One summer day, Linda started eating more watermelon because it was in season and tasted so good. She did not know that this simple change might actually help support her kidney health with extra benefits beyond just staying hydrated. What makes watermelon special? Watermelon gives you the hydration your kidneys need, just like water does. But it also has natural compounds that plain water does not have. You still need to drink regular water, but watermelon can be a helpful addition to your daily routine. Here is how watermelon may work. Watermelon contains an amino acid called citrulline. This compound may help improve blood flow to your kidneys. When your kidneys get better blood flow, they can work more easily to filter waste from your body. Good blood flow is very important for healthy kidney function. Turkish researchers did a study with people who ate watermelon as part of their regular diet. The results showed that these people had better kidney health markers than people who did not eat watermelon. The researchers were surprised by how much difference this simple fruit seemed to make. Watermelon may also help your kidneys in other ways. It is naturally low in sodium, which means it does not make your kidneys work harder like some other foods do. It also contains potassium, but in amounts that are generally safe for most people with healthy kidneys. When Linda went for her next doctor visit, she was happy to hear that her kidney function tests looked good. Her doctor told her to keep doing what she was doing because it seemed to be working well for her. The best part about watermelon is that it tastes great and feels like a treat, not like medicine. Sometimes the most helpful things for our health can also be the most enjoyable. Fruit number 3, lemons. I want to share John's story with you. John had painful kidney stones several times over the years. Each time he had to go to the emergency room because the pain was so bad. His doctor kept telling him to drink more water, but the stones kept coming back. John's wife read somewhere that lemons might help with kidney stones. She started putting fresh lemon juice in his water every day. John was not sure it would do anything, but he figured it could not hurt to try. Why do lemons help with kidney health? Lemons contain something called citric acid. This natural acid may help stop calcium from sticking together to form kidney stones. Most kidney stones are made of calcium, so anything that stops calcium from clumping together is good news. The science behind this is simple. When you drink lemon water, the citric acid gets into your urine. This may make your urine less acidic, which your kidneys prefer. When your urine is less acidic, it is harder for stones to form. It is like changing the environment inside your body to make it less friendly for kidney stones. Mayo Clinic researchers studied people who drank lemon water regularly, had fewer kidney stones than people who just drank plain water. The difference was big enough that the researchers recommended lemon water to people who get kidney stones often. Lemons may help your kidneys in other ways too. They are very low in sodium and have vitamin C, which is good for overall health. Unlike some citrus fruits, lemons do not have too much sugar when you just squeeze a little into your water. When John saw his doctor again at his yearly checkup, he had been free of kidney stones for months. His doctor was impressed and told John to keep drinking his lemon water because it seemed to be working well for him. Sometimes the simplest changes can make the biggest difference in our health. So now you know about cranberries, watermelon, and lemons, 3 fruits that may help support your kidney health. But remember what I said at the beginning. Some fruits in your kitchen right now could be putting dangerous stress on your kidneys. This next part might shock you. The 3 fruits I am about to show you are considered healthy by most people. You probably think they are good for you too. But these so-called healthy foods are quietly damaging kidneys and sending thousands of people to dialysis every year. The first one is something most people buy. Number 1. Avocado. Walk into any health food store and you will see avocados everywhere. They are in smoothie recipes, salad bowls, and toast combinations. Everyone calls them a superfood because they have healthy fats and nutrients. But many people do not know that avocados could be one of the most dangerous fruits for people with kidney problems. Avocados are packed with potassium. They have more potassium than almost any other fruit you can buy at the grocery store. While healthy kidneys can handle this extra potassium, weak or damaged kidneys cannot remove it fast enough from your blood. When potassium builds up in your blood, it creates a dangerous condition that may not show obvious symptoms. High potassium levels can cause your heart to beat irregularly. In severe cases, your heart can stop beating completely without any warning. This is called hyperkalemia, and it can be life-threatening if left untreated. The scary part about potassium poisoning is that you might not feel sick until it is too late. You might feel a little tired or notice some muscle weakness, but these symptoms are easy to ignore. Many people think they just need more sleep or rest. Doctors in emergency rooms see patients who collapse suddenly because their potassium levels got too high. These patients often have no idea that their favorite healthy food was slowly poisoning them. Some need immediate heart treatment to save their lives. What makes avocados especially dangerous is how they are marketed. Social media influencers promote avocado smoothies and avocado toast as the perfect healthy breakfast. Nobody mentions that this superfood could send people with kidney disease straight to the hospital. Even people with mild kidney problems need to be careful with avocados. Your kidneys might seem fine most of the time, but they may not be strong enough to remove all that extra potassium safely. Over time, eating avocados regularly could push your potassium into the danger zone without you knowing it. Avocados can be dangerous because of their high potassium levels. But the next fruits on our danger list are even worse. These healthy snacks have potassium levels that are off the charts, and most people eat them by the handful without knowing how much danger they are putting themselves in. Number 2. Dried fruits. Dried fruits seem like the perfect healthy snack. They do not spoil quickly, they taste sweet, and they are easy to carry around. Health food stores market them as natural alternatives to candy. Parents pack them in lunchboxes thinking they are giving their kids something nutritious. But dried fruits are concentrated potassium bombs that can destroy weak kidneys. The drying process removes water from fruits, but leaves all the potassium behind. This means dried fruits have much more potassium packed into each bite than fresh fruits do. A small handful of raisins has the same amount of potassium as several cups of fresh grapes. Your kidneys have to work much harder to remove all this concentrated potassium from your blood. If your kidneys are already struggling, this extra workload can push them over the edge into failure. Dates are even more dangerous than raisins. They have some of the highest potassium levels of any food. Just a few dates can flood your bloodstream with more potassium than your weak kidneys can handle. The potassium builds up in your blood and can cause your heart to stop beating normally. The problem gets worse because people do not eat just 1 or 2 dried fruits. They eat them by the handful while watching television or driving in their car. Each handful adds more and more potassium to their blood until they reach dangerous levels. Dried cranberries and dried apricots are just as risky. Food companies sometimes add extra sugar to make them taste better, but the potassium content stays dangerously high. Even organic dried fruits without added sugar still have concentrated potassium that can harm your kidneys. Fresh fruits give your kidneys water, along with nutrients, which helps dilute the potassium. Dried fruits give you concentrated potassium without any water to help your kidneys process it safely. This combination can be extremely dangerous for people with kidney disease. Now we come to the most dangerous fruit of all. This last fruit is not just hard on your kidneys, it is actually poisonous. Even small amounts can seriously harm people with kidney problems, and many people have no idea how dangerous it can be. Number 3. Star fruit. Star fruit looks beautiful sitting in the grocery store with its bright yellow color and perfect star shape when you slice it. It seems like an exotic, healthy fruit that would make a great addition to any fruit salad. But star fruit is actually a hidden danger that has sent countless people with kidney problems to the emergency room with serious health complications. Star fruit contains natural toxins that healthy kidneys normally filter out of your body without any problems. But when your kidneys are not working well, these harmful toxins build up in your blood instead of being removed. These toxins go straight to your brain and nervous system, causing confusion, seizures, and serious health complications. The toxins in star fruit are so dangerous that even tiny amounts can cause serious harm to people with kidney disease. You do not need to eat a whole star fruit to get poisoned. Just a few small pieces can flood your blood with enough toxin to cause serious brain damage or stop your heart. What makes star fruit extra dangerous is how fast it works. People have collapsed within hours of eating star fruit because the toxins reach their brains so quickly. Emergency rooms know to watch for star fruit poisoning, especially in areas where this fruit is commonly sold. Even people on dialysis are not safe from star fruit toxins. Dialysis machines have trouble removing these particular poisons from the blood. Some dialysis patients have experienced serious medical complications because their treatment could not clean out the star fruit toxins fast enough. The most dangerous part about star fruit is that many people with early kidney disease do not know their kidneys are having problems yet. They feel perfectly fine and think they can eat any fruit they want. But their kidneys might already be too weak to handle star fruit toxins safely. There is no safe amount of star fruit for people with kidney problems. Even the smallest bite can be dangerous. If you have any kidney issues at all, stay away from star fruit completely. Now that you know which fruits may help and which ones to avoid, here is how to use this information safely. Start with small changes like adding some cranberries to your breakfast or trying lemon water instead of plain water sometimes. Choose fresh watermelon over watermelon juice when possible. You might be thinking, my doctor never mentioned this. Your doctor wants what is best for you. These fruits may work with your medical treatment, not instead of it. Always tell your doctor about any diet changes you want to make. If you are on dialysis or taking medications for kidney problems, check with your care team first before changing what you eat. These fruits may help support healthy kidneys, but they are not replacements for medical treatment. Do not stop taking your medications just because you start eating different foods. Food is extra support for your health, not a replacement for proper medical care. Work with your doctor to find the best plan for your specific situation. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more health tips. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. Share this with family and friends who might benefit from knowing which fruits help their kidneys and which ones could be risky. Tell us in the comments, which fruit surprised you the most? Have you been eating any of the dangerous fruits without knowing? Important disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult with your doctor before making any changes to your diet or treatment plan, especially if you have kidney disease,